Hey, how we doing, friends? How we doing? We are on the final leg, the final hour and 35 minutes. Mr. Anonymous, when were you behind me if you were behind me? That's funny. I'm getting a very good signal, so that's what's going to be happening, looks like, until I get into it. I guess North Carolina still. I could have sworn I was going to have a pretty decent connection. That's why I went ahead and started up, but I guess I don't. There's a school bus ahead of us, which is like really slowing the whole kit and caboodle down. Welcome in. Thank y'all for coming and hanging out with me. If you're not subscribed to my channel, make sure you subscribe to my channel. I do appreciate it. Give me the thumbs up and say hello. So once these cars pass me on the left, I'll get going to where I can get past this crazy school bus. And once I get past this crazy school bus, and then I'll be good to go, I think. There's one gone. The school bus going to turn off here? I don't know. Yes, the school buses are turning off. Good, I can continue to go. Let's go. Here we go. School buses are turning off. There, that clears up a lot of things. Welcome in, everybody. Thank y'all for coming and hanging out with yours truly, the Gummy Man. If you're not subscribed to my channel, please do so. I greatly appreciate it. It means the world to me, guys, when y'all subscribe. I got 17 miles until my next exit. And if you're here, give me a shout. Let me know where you're from. And we're watching folks merge on. I am driving safely, guys. I am making sure that I definitely am watching all traffic signals, watching my surroundings. Every once in a while, I will glance down the chat and talk to you. So if you're jumping in, thank you for coming hanging out with me. I appreciate it. Make sure you give me a thumbs up. Make sure you are subscribing to my YouTube channel. My next goal is, of course, 2,000 subscribers. I'm trying to get to that. Welcome in, folks. Tell me where you're from. Tell me where you're from. Tell me where you're going. Are you on the road too? If you're on the road too, holler at me. If you're behind me, let me know. We got some slow pokes in front of us. We do. We got a big old, all kind of slow pokes in front of us right now. So let's make sure we got going on here. Turn around. Passing one dump truck. Passing another dump truck. And there's a flatbed in front of us that's holding, it's like another dump truck, it looks like. So let's see if we can get past them. I don't want to speed too much. Speed limit showing 60 miles an hour. I'm going 65, so I'll make sure I don't do crazy speed limit, because there are cops on this road. This is 26 and there's a lot of cops on the road, so I'll make sure that I am obeying all traffic patterns and the speed limit. That's correct. Here we go. Now I'm in the right lane again, and we'll let everybody else pass. Yeah, that's what we'll do. We'll let everybody else pass. Welcome in, folks. Appreciate you coming in, hanging out with yours truly, the Gummy Man. Thank you for coming in. I do appreciate you if you're here. Let me know where you're from. Let me know where you're from. Make sure you're hitting that thumbs up. Make sure you're hitting that subscribe button. Welcome to the chat. Again, as I'm driving, I will periodically glance down the chat, so I will not be as attentive as I normally would at on one of my normal lives. I am driving, so thank y'all for coming and hanging out with me. Appreciate you. Make sure that tomorrow night, 8 p.m. Eastern time, we normally have a little over 20 people hang out with us on trivia night on Tuesday nights, and we play trivia. It's a lot of fun. Of course, the first person gets a point. There's no money, there's no prizes, nothing like that. We have fun. We have a lot of freaking fun doing this kind of stuff. So thank y'all for woohoo. Be alert, new traffic pattern. No one told me though. Welcome in, friends. Where y'all from? Where are you from, friends? Thank you for coming and hanging out with me. I appreciate you on the ride home. I've got another hour and 30 minutes till I get home. Make sure you hit that like up, that thumbs up button. Make sure you are subscribing. I do appreciate it. And if there's anybody in the chat, just say hello so I can kind of see if I am, in fact, streaming like I think I am. I just want to make sure that I am. Make sure, because I did have to reconnect, so I want to make sure I'm doing okay. It shows I got a couple people in the chat, so I just want to make sure. Just tap something and say hey or hi or something like that. We can do that, friends. Let me turn the camera around so we know, so y'all can see what's going on. This is the road trip. Of course, I have it to the side, so it's facing me. There we go. Thank you all for coming in and hanging out with me. Where are you from, friends? Are you on the road too? If you're on the road, let me know. I do have a sign, my sign behind me that says the Gummy Man. So please subscribe to my channel. It does say that. I've got 78 miles to go until I hit my destination. So let's see if we can get there home nice and safely. I appreciate y'all coming and hanging out with me. I do thank you all. It's been a fun week. I went to Springfield. And we had a good time, hanging out with met a lot of my whatnot friends. These cars are slowing down like crazy in front of me. It's a 50, 60 mile an hour zone. I'm going 50. What's going on, peoples? What's going on? Trying to get to and trying to turn off, I guess. There we go. Some of my keys right there. Welcome in, friends. Yeah. Hey, David, how are you, friend? My light on my phone for some reason is lighter. I'm having a hard time seeing the phone. I guess it's because of the sunlight. It's made it, you know how to adjust the sunlight? So I need to go to my settings, but I don't want to do that when I'm driving and talking and all that kind of fun stuff. So I'm just gonna leave it like it is. Yeah, I'm staying safe, friends. I am staying safe. If you're not subscribed to my channel, make sure you do so. I would greatly appreciate that. I think I'm like 46 away from 2,000 subs. So looking to get there this week. By the end of the week, maybe I should be 2,000. No, not 2,000. Probably at 1,900, hopefully by the end of the week. But you never know. You never know. If I have a good trivia night tomorrow night, the numbers can be pretty good. So let me see if I can get past this car here. It's going very slow, making sure I got plenty of distance behind the car coming over here. I got here. All right, we're gonna make a pass. We're gonna pass this car right here, and that's what we're gonna do. Yep, there they are. They're passing the cars. That's what we're doing. We're passing the cars. Nice clear distance, and we're merging back into the lane. Thank you, friend. Appreciate it, David. I do. And hey, check out some of my videos too as well. Yes, thank you so much. I appreciate that. It does mean a lot. It does mean a lot, guys. If you're not a YouTuber, if you don't do YouTube and looking for subs and stuff, hey, it's hard work, friends. It's hard work. It's hard to get more subs. I'm telling you, it's and once I get, I'm looking to start creating more and more content by editing my videos. Right now, I don't normally do any editing. I do lives, I do shorts, I do some videos, and when I am waiting for this truck here to pass, once this truck here passes, I'll pass the semi in front of me. Here we go. All right, clear distance here. All right. Like I was saying though, what I'm doing, I live stream on my whatnot shows. I do that. I do trivia Tuesday night here on the tube, as I call it, on the YouTube. I normally do an hour and a half, just depending on how it's going. So that's tomorrow night, guys. That's tomorrow night, 8 p.m. Eastern time. Make sure you are joining me for that. Make sure you're joining me for that. And what else we got going on here? What else we got going on? Oh yeah, I was talking about probably starting to edit some videos and going and doing some thrifting and that kind of stuff, and taking some clips and putting them together. I'm looking for a good editing software. I know I can do iMovies, but I'm looking for some good editing software that I can put on my computer to make it easy to edit some of these movies, some of these videos, and make them flow, if you know what I'm talking about. So if y'all know anything about that, feel free to speak up. If you have anything about any kind of editing software that you're familiar with, or you think is what you think is good that you've used before, feel free to let me know. Because I'm really now just getting into the crust of everything here, friends. I'm trying to get here in the crust of everything. Thank you for the hearts, guys. There was something in the hearts. Thank you for that. I do appreciate that. What else? What else is there? And my chat stopped. I'll make sure my chat hasn't stopped. There we go. Thank you all for coming in, hanging out with the Gummy Man. I am on the final leg home from Ohio, heading back to South Carolina. I've got 73 more miles to go. If you would jump in and tell me where you're from, that'd be awesome. If you could subscribe, that would be phenomenal. You can give me a thumbs up, that'd be great as well. Thank you all for coming, hanging out with me. I'm seeing like 6 people in the chat right now. So thank you all. Don't be afraid to say hello. Don't be afraid to say hello. I don't bite, I promise you that. I'm in the process of building relationships here on YouTube as well. I've got a lot of Romania. I really need to get a map. I really need to get a map and start writing all these countries down where everybody's from. Because there's a lot of different countries coming here. And had Pakistan earlier, Romania, Italy, Germany, all kinds of countries coming around. And I do appreciate that, guys. I appreciate y'all coming in and hanging out with me. And I love the fact is from people from all around the world. All around the world. I got 4.5 miles until my next exit. So when I get to my next, hang on, I can't read it. Hang on, I'm trying to read, friends, but I'm trying to, it's bouncing around. Got some bad roads right here, so give me a second. Let me give me a second here, and I can get where I'm settled down, where I can read the chat. So I'm from South Africa. Awesome, awesome. That's pretty cool. From South Africa, Pretoria, neat. See, all kinds of places. All kinds of places. Sorry that the camera's bouncing around, but that's the stand I've got it on, friends. I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good. I hope everybody is subbing my channel. I hope you're hitting hit the thumbs up button, hit the subscribe button. All those algorithms help me out drastically. Drastically. Do y'all have YouTube channels? If you are you familiar with what you're trying to do? Yes, thank you, friend. Thank you, my friend. I appreciate it. I am driving safely. I am within the speed limit. I promise you that. We got this bounce. These roads are horrible, though. These roads are horrible. But I've got another hour and 23 minutes until I arrive home, and hopefully, if things go well, I'll keep this on the whole way. If things go well, I'll keep this on the whole way. You never know, though. So, what was I talking about? What was I talking about, friends? I was talking about, oh yeah, I was talking about growing the YouTube channel and doing some editing on videos and stuff. So once I really figure out the software, figure out what software I want to use, I plan on doing that. Also, yeah, I was telling you also that I stream my Whatnot shows on YouTube as well. So if you're not familiar with what, thank you all, 80 of you guys in the room. Make sure you're hitting that thumbs up. Make sure you're hitting that subscribe button. I'd greatly appreciate it if you did. I've got another hour, 20 minutes until I arrive home, and I'm gonna try my best to stay live until
In
then.
2 miles, take exit 54 for US 25 south toward US 176, North Carolina 225.
All right, 2 miles until I exit. Until I exit. Let's see here. We will make sure we watch for that. Exit 2054. Exit 54. So when that exit comes up, I may be real quiet and not be talking about it, so I make sure that I navigate the exit properly and make sure that I stay safe. Another mile and a half before that happens. So, but guys, thank you all for coming and hanging out with me. It means the world to me, friends. It means the world to me. I like to get. I'm pushing on 1,900 subs. I'm at 1,850 something right now. Why are these people going so crazy slow in front of me? I don't want to pass them because I got a little less than a mile before a little over a mile to my next exit. Oh, they're turning. That's a good thing. That's a good thing. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Hey, big dog. What's up, my friend? Welcome in. We are, I'm an hour and 20 minutes from home. Hey, Dangy, how are you, friend? Welcome in. Hey, don't be spamming, friend. Come on now, don't make me. Yes, flash your lights if you're behind me, right? That was fun.
South toward US
that was fun.
North Carolina 225.
So yeah, make sure guys, y'all are subscribed to my channel and all that cool stuff. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. I'm turning right here, exit 54. Here we go. And I might be silent for a minute while I make the exit. Make sure I navigate everything properly. Make sure I get on the proper highway.
Continue for half a mile.
Half a mile on the exit.
In half a mile, continue on to US 25 south.
Thank you all for coming and hanging out with me. I do greatly appreciate it. I'm not sure. Yeah, if you do see my sign, I do have a sign hanging up in my back window that says subscribe to the Gummy Man on YouTube. So if you see that, absolutely make sure you let me know that you're behind me or beside me or in front of me or all that kind of cool stuff. I am driving a red Jeep. So
continue for 26 miles.
All right, 26 miles. So our next interchange. So there we go. So thank you all for it's 70 miles. It was 70, now it's 65. Drop down to 65. Welcome in, friends. Welcome in, friends. Hope everybody's having a good day. Happy Monday. I gotta go back to work tomorrow. Come on, Dangy. Please don't make me time you out. Come on now. Don't make me time you out because I can do it. I don't want to, friend. I don't want to. And I don't understand what you're typing. I don't understand what you're typing, so I'm sorry I can't respond because I don't know. I don't know what that says. I'm in English, so I don't understand what that says, my friend. I'm sorry. Yes, it is. It's actually Monday afternoon. Monday afternoon at 1:45 p.m. 1:45 p.m. Monday afternoon. I've got to go back to work tomorrow. So I work Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. And then I have a 3-day weekend for our Memorial. We have, and here in the States, we have Memorial Day next Monday. So I'll have a 4-day week next week as well. So that'll be kind of cool. A 3-day week. Next Monday, I'm off of work as well. So I'll work 4 days. And my schedule is as follows. Tomorrow night, I've got YouTube trivia. I got YouTube trivia tomorrow night at 8 p.m. Eastern time. And then Wednesday night at 6:30 p.m. I'll be on Whatnot, also multicasting here to YouTube. The What You Hunting show on YouTube with my co-host Afternoon Antique Co. She'll be here on that. We do What You Hunting, we do Seller Spotlight, and all that cool stuff there on Whatnot, and that's Wednesday. Thursday right now, I don't have anything planned for Thursday night. I think I'll be curating a show for my show on Friday. I'm planning on doing a Friday show, either Friday or Saturday, I think it is. Friday or Saturday, and I'm doing one of the, 1945. I hear you, friend. So that would be 7:45 p.m. 7:45 p.m. Yes, gotcha. What's up, Popcorns? How we doing, friends? Make sure y'all are subscribed to my channel. Hit that subscribe button. It don't cost you a dime. It don't cost you a dime to smash that subscribe button. And I do appreciate y'all coming and hanging with me. I've got 1 hour and 16 minutes. And I don't understand that either, Pop Corks. I don't. Is that Spanish? I don't know. But thank you for coming in. I don't I rode from Louisiana to Texas on a Yamaha. Oh, cool. That's cool. That's a ways, man. That's a ways. That's a drive. That is a drive. So thank you for coming and hanging out with me. Make sure you're hitting that thumbs up button. Make sure you're subscribing. I would greatly appreciate you subscribe. I got 1 hour and 16 minutes to get home. I would love to get a bunch of people in here and just chat away and get a bunch of subs. Be kind of cool if I did. 160. Oh my gosh. I can't do that in my Jeep. If I do that in my Jeep, I don't know if it go 160. The speedometer already says 120, but I'm not even gonna try that because there are cops like crazy on I-26 right now, so I don't want to chance it. I don't want to chance it, friends. Yes, the wheels might gonna fall off. Right? They might would. Don't want that to happen. Don't want the wheels on the bus go round and round. Yes, you passed a few cops. They probably didn't even bother. Because by the time they could get in their car going up to speed, I could go off-road in it. You're absolutely right, I could. I don't do it very often. Matter of fact, I don't do it very much at all. Cause I drive. It's my daily driver. But I have gone off-road a little bit. Nothing major, no big mud, nothing like that. I don't care for doing that. It's a 21 model. Oh, there's a no chase law in Texas. There you go. But now they can set up roadblocks ahead of time, though, right? They can set up roadblocks ahead of you, right? If they wanted to. If they did that, and then, they can stop you. I know you can turn around and run, but yeah, there's no. Why, right? Why? Yep, you go. Right. They can show up to your house and you have a plate. There you go. All I gotta do is get a picture of that. And next thing you know, there you are. There they are. Welcome in, everybody. Thank you for coming and hanging out with yours truly, the Gumby Man. I do appreciate y'all coming in. Please make sure you are liking and subscribing and talking to chat. Again, I'm driving, so every once in a while I'll glance at the chat and respond. But thank you all for coming in. Guys, it helps me if you're just hanging out. It helps me because I am gaining my right lane closed in half a mile. Looks like we're coming into some construction. So let me go. The right lane is closing in half a mile. So in that case, I better get into the left lane. It says speed limit 35. Do not pass. All kind of cool stuff. Looks like we may be coming into construction. Use caution. Not sure what's going on ahead of me. So let's see what's happening, friends. 35-mile-an-hour zone ahead of me on the interstate. What's going on there, friends? New traffic pattern, it says. Let's see here. The guy's going over. The lane is slowly stopping. So yes, the left lane is becoming the only lane we got. Road work 1,500 feet. Tell you what, I'll let y'all see it. There we go. I'll let y'all see what's going on. Yes, absolutely. Thank you. Appreciate that. Ali. So yes, thank you very much for coming and hanging out with me. I do greatly appreciate that, friends. Any likes, subscribes, all that kind of cool stuff.
Welcome to South Carolina.
Welcome to South Carolina. Look at that, friends. We're in my home state. We are in my home state of South Carolina. I got 1 hour and 12 minutes to go. 1 hour and 12 minutes to go. Let me turn the camera back around on me. So yeah, here we go. 1 hour and 12 minutes to go. Thank you all for coming in, hanging out, and subscribing to my channel. It does help everything, friends. It helps everything, and I greatly appreciate it. Look at these mountains. Y'all see these mountains? Are these gorgeous or what? Isn't it gorgeous? Unfortunately, all the road construction and everything kind of takes away a little bit. I'm not going to turn the camera straight because I need it to be on me when I turn the camera around. But it is beautiful. It is beautiful, friends. So jump in, guys, and say hello. Jump in and say hello. And we're back to, it looks like we're back to a double lane almost. Maybe, are we? Yes, we are. Yes, we are. Go here. Do I remember you from a while ago? Sponge, right? Sponge? I remember the name, Sponge. I do. I remember the name. I can't remember where I met you at. It was probably, I think for some reason, one of my lives on my front porch, I think it's one of my lives on my front porch, Sponge. I think that's what I'm experiencing. Look at this. Is this gorgeous or what? Welcome in, friends. Thank y'all for coming and hanging out with the Gummy Man. We're just riding through. We're now in South Carolina. We are now in South Carolina. I'll flip the camera around in a minute, but I kind of let everybody see what's going on. My ears are popping. Oh, I was unboxing. Oh, cool, yeah. I was doing an unboxing show. Yep, absolutely. And if you are new here, hit that subscribe button, guys. It doesn't cost you a dime. It doesn't cost you a dime to subscribe. You may get some notifications from time to time when I'm live, and you say, Gummy, remember me? Remember me? Like Sponge did, right? And we'll talk about, how we met and things we talked about in the past, and I'm always open to conversations. I am always open to conversations. If y'all want to talk about stuff, I'll be more than happy to talk about stuff. Now, I don't get political. I don't get into religious modes, that kind of stuff. We may touch on it a little bit, but I always redirect because I don't take on YouTube. I don't take a stance on anything for that matter. I do have my beliefs. I do have my political views, but we don't discuss them. We don't discuss them. I just don't think it's good to do, my friends, on the tube, because I don't want to cause no animosity between anybody, right? And I expect the same thing from everybody else that comes in my chat. There's no reason or no need to have those kind of that kind of stuff going on, right? Next drink. I'm thirsty. But yeah, I came from, I made the trip from Springfield, Ohio. Springfield, Ohio, heading back to South Carolina. We're in South Carolina now. I'm about an hour and 8 minutes away from the house. Thank you all for coming in and hanging with me. Guys, if you're new here, stop in and say hello. Stop in and say hello. And especially if you're driving past me. If you're driving past me, get my attention. Say, I'm driving past you, Gumby. Come in behind me, put your lights on, flash your lights at me, and give us a wave. That happened the other day. That was fun. That did happen the other day. And matter of fact, at the very beginning of this chat, I created this live earlier and just didn't go to it. Then I created another one, so obviously it was back there. But someone said they was behind me, so that was kind of cool. So yes, thank y'all for coming in. Appreciate you. What y'all want to talk about, friends? Tell me what you want to talk about. More than happy to have a conversation with you. This here is kiwi strawberry. Kiwi strawberry. Woo! That's more kiwi than strawberry. Normally it's strawberry kiwi. This is kiwi strawberry. It's actually very good. It's really good. First time I ever had that. Welcome in, friends. Thank y'all for coming and hanging out with yours truly, the Gummy Man. I do appreciate y'all along for the ride. Thank you for being along for the ride, keeping me company here. I do appreciate it, friends. It means a lot to me, guys. It really does. It means an absolute bunch to me. Thank you for coming in and hanging with me. Let's see here. Check something out real quick. Welcome in, friends. Appreciate y'all coming riding with the Gummy Man. How we doing, friends? What y'all doing today? What are y'all doing today? Talk to me. Let me know what's happening. What's happening? What are y'all doing on this Monday? Are y'all still at work? Are you at home? You at school still? Is most of y'all schools out? Now, if you're in college, are you out for the summer? Hey, Lazari 72, welcome in. Well, I am about 1 hour and 5 minutes from the house. And if things go well, if I can keep a connection, I will keep this on until we get to the house. You skip school. What's up, Pookie? Roblox Pookie. You skip school today? Or you just skip school in general? Hey guys, if you're brand new to my channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button. I would greatly appreciate it. I do. You skip school. Wow. You shouldn't skip school, friends. Why would you skip school? Yeah, I'm kind of glad to be home, but I'm going to miss all the friends that I met there in Springfield. A lot of friends, and we're actually talking about, because we got to leave early because summer break. Okay, good. Yeah. I'm actually thinking about selling at Springfield next year. It's a possibility. Possibility of getting a few booths side by side, some outside booths, and doing some selling there and just having a good time. You know, right? So that's a potential plan. You know, basically what it would do, it would pay whatever I can make there would pay for my trip, and I still get to meet other people. Maybe we do some lives or something from our booth. That'd be kind of cool. So you never know. You never know what's going to happen next year. I know, that'd be awesome, Lazari. That'd be awesome. You could get there, that'd be kind of cool. And just kind of hang out and visit, and if you want to sell, right? Or you'd have to, I'm not sure how far of a drive it would be for you. We talked about doing September, but we hear that the May extravaganza is the extravaganza you want to sell at if you're going to sell. We hear that September's nice, but it doesn't bring in the crowds like everything else does. So I probably won't be going in September. Yeah, long drive. Well, mine is too. Mine's 9 hours. Mine's 9 hours. So, and I would load the back of this Jeep slam packed full of stuff and sell it, and you know, see what happens. And sell it and see what happens. I had a couple. I might even get a trailer. I don't know. I would need to have some tables. You can rent tables there, but I don't want to rent tables. I got tables at the house. But I got to figure out a way to get them there. So I can maybe have to figure out a way to strap some tables to the top. So who knows, right? Who knows what we'd have to do. Oh me, oh my. Welcome in, friends. If you're not subscribed to my channel, please make sure you hit that subscribe button. We're coming up to an antique store. Oh, they're not open. Crap. I would stop. Oh, I know, right? That would be. Maybe I could work it out for next year. I know that she's trying to get her mother into a facility, so hopefully maybe by this time next year. Now, do you live close to her, Lazari? Y'all live close together? Hey, Richmond, so you're Traisha. Traisha, welcome, Traisha. How are you? Welcome in. Thank you for coming, hanging out with me. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Make sure you hit that thumbs up button while you're here. But that's not bad though. So would she come past you, or would you need to drive to her? You would drive. Maybe you would drive to her, and then y'all could take off from her place. That'd be fun though. Oh, that'd be amazing. That would be amazing. Let's try to work that out. Let's try to work that out. That'd be so much fun. Wow, can you imagine that? You guys, me, African Antique Co, AS Auctions would probably do it. Who else was talking? I'm not sure if Moody Mommy would want to do it. She might. She's past you. Well, y'all would figure it out. Y'all would figure it out. One way or the other. If she's past you, she would drive to you, and etc. Now you'd have to. Now, if you're going to sell, okay, guys, if you don't know, Lazari's in Canada. Lazari's in Canada. If she'd be coming to sell in the States, I would assume that you would need to declare or something like that. How would that work out? I don't know how that would work out. That'd be something you would want to check into, probably, right? Or maybe you could ship some stuff ahead of time. I don't know. I'm just thinking out loud. I'm thinking out loud, friends. Welcome in, everybody. Thank you for coming, hanging out with yours truly. I'm less than 1 hour from home. Just go as a buyer. Okay, there you go. Yeah, okay. That means kind of fun too. Yes, hi Bree. How are you, friend? I am on the road. I'm on the last leg. I am on the last leg. I am less than 1 hour, 59 minutes away from home. On the road again. I can't wait to get back on the road again. Welcome in, everybody. Thank y'all for coming, hanging with me. Make sure you're smashing that thumbs up. Make sure you are subscribing to my channel if you are not already. I do appreciate it. I'm gonna try to make the ride home all the way. I'm gonna try to make the ride all the way home, staying live. What the heck? Why not, right? I was kind of going down my schedule for this week. I don't anticipate doing anything tonight or whatnot. Now tomorrow night, Tuesday night, I do have my Tuesday night trivia on YouTube. So we got that going on tomorrow night at 8 p.m. 8 p.m. Eastern time. Yeah, 8 p.m. Eastern time for an hour and a half, depending on how it goes. We got that tomorrow night. Then Wednesday night, we have What You Hunting Wednesdays with me and African Antique Co. on Whatnot. That will be multicast here to YouTube. So make sure you're following me on Whatnot for that, and also YouTube here for that if you want to. Thursday night, I don't have anything going on. I think Friday, I'm trying to remember, it's Friday or Saturday. I've lost track of my days. Friday or Saturday, I have my my Gumby Ball. I got another Gumby Ball game coming up. I think I do. I think it's Friday, either Friday or Saturday. I'm not sure. I'd have to look at my schedule, and I'm not 100% sure what my Whatnot schedule is for my shows. I don't remember. I don't remember. Let's see if I can remember now. Let's see here. My shows. My shows. It's the 24th. What's today? So the 22nd is Wednesday. The 23rd is Thursday. The 24th would be the Gummy Ball Show. Oh yeah, then we have the 25th. The 25th we had the Springfield Show and Tell. Yeah, we have the Springfield Show and Tell the 25th. So yeah, so Friday night I'm doing the Gummy Ball Show, and the 25th we're doing the Springfield Show and Tell. I didn't get a lot of stuff. Yes, long weekend there. I hear you. Now we have a long weekend next weekend. I mean, I had one this weekend because I took personal time from work. Yes, I will. Thank you, Reworkers Passion. Welcome in, friend. How are you? I am 1 hour away from home. 1 hour away from home. I plan on driving the rest of the way in live if things, you know, as long as traffic doesn't get stupid. I'm planning on driving, and if of course I keep my signal. That's the biggest thing too. Keep my signal. I think from time to time it buffers, and sometimes I got to reconnect, but I don't really lose it. I got to reconnect. So that happens. Bear with me, guys. I will be reconnecting. Hey, Pasta, how are you, friends? If you're new to my channel, friends, please make sure you hit that thumbs up button. It helps me a lot. If you're not new, it helps me a lot. Hit the thumbs up button, and if you're new, please subscribe. I'm working on trying to get, my next goal is 2K. I'm trying to get to 2K subs. I'm pushing 1900 now. I think I'm probably 45 or 50 away from 1900. So 150 away from 2K, which is I'm happy. I'm happy about that because it's been a fun journey. It's been a fun journey, and now I'm learning. I'll be learning, getting some new software, and doing some software editing, and maybe, you know, make some really cool regular videos, not just lives, and have some really cool content. That's what I plan on doing, you know, so I can show some of the stuff that I've got, and then I want to integrate that, the videos, into maybe having them stuff listed on eBay or something like that. So I'm kind of got all kind of little things going on, trying to wrap my hands around everything and get it to where I want it to be. Get it to where I want it to be. So come on, car. You can go a little bit faster than that. You go under the speed limit. I appreciate it, but you know, I got to pass. I gotta pass the car. And we're coming up on a traffic light. We're coming up on a traffic light. Yeah, now that I'm on the last stretch, I got traffic lights and all that kind of cool stuff going on. So it is what it is. My ears popped. My ears have popped. I don't know why. I guess I'm going through the foothills right now, but whew, that's not a fun feeling. Not a fun feeling, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome in, friends. Thank y'all for coming and hanging out with me and keeping me company on the ride home. I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying it. The conversations are happening now. As I'm in traffic, I may not glance down at the chat as often. I will glance down and see if someone did it, if someone made a comment, and then I will wait till a good time where I can look down and read and see what comment was said. So I'm not gonna put myself in any danger whatsoever, guys. I'm really big on driving safely, so I want to make sure that that is a top priority, because I don't want just to arrive there. I want to arrive alive. You know what I'm saying? I want to arrive alive. So we're coming up on a interchange. Yes, meet up for the fall. Yes, that's a goal we can accomplish. Yes, we're gonna make that.
In a quarter mile, continue straight onto US 25 South, US 276 East.
And Leslie, there's been some talk, small, just planning stages right now, for a potential for selling at the Springfield Extravaganza.
US 25 South,
The Springfield
US
Extravaganza a year from now. Not the September one, but next May. So that's a possibility. We're looking at doing that. But yes, that goal, the local meetup, that can happen. I'm looking forward to figuring that out.
Continue on US
in the fall.
South.
In the fall. So my son gets married in October. You ever? Oh, so Bree, you're going
25 south for 12 miles.
So you are going to Springfield in September, Bree? Are you selling? I'm assuming you're selling already, Bree. Are you selling or buying, or both? Of course, if you're selling, you're always buying. So do you have reservations for a spot to sell? That'd be kind of cool. They got 2 extravaganzas a year. I was just talking to several vendors. I talked to one vendor. They said they come both times and they do well, very well. I talked to a couple of them and said they would recommend just doing May. However, maybe they weren't there in the fall. Maybe they didn't do well because they weren't there. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? It all depends. Not selling, just meeting up. Everyone said don't go in the spring. Who said don't go in the spring? Everyone I heard said don't go in the fall. So again, you get difference of opinions, right? You just get difference of opinions, so you never know. Maybe it's not as busy. Maybe it's not as busy in the fall, and that way you get a chance to meet all the YouTubers. Well, there are a bunch of YouTubers there this weekend. A bunch of them. Lamp Lady was there. Coconut Gravy was there. Follow That Bug was there. So there was a bunch of them. There was a bunch of them there this weekend. So yes, they lied. They did. They were there. They were there. So I don't know what to tell you on that, my friend. They did. They probably lied to you. But again, they probably go both times, but probably said the best time to go is the fall. Maybe it's because it's cooler. Maybe that's the reasoning. Maybe they're talking about the weather. I don't know. All I know is I had a good time. It was hot yesterday. Yesterday was hot. It was 80 plus degrees by the time we got there. And they don't open on Sundays. They don't open till 9. They do 9 to 4. And we left there probably 1-ish. And my friend Albert from AS Auctions, he stayed. He messaged us. By the time 1:30 rolled around, he goes 90% of everybody was packed up. And they were making announcements for the vendors not to pack up, but he goes, everybody packed up. So going forward with that, I'm not going to worry about probably going on Sunday again. Now there were people making some deals on Sunday, so it was beneficial from that standpoint. It was beneficial from that standpoint. So I guess it all depends on what you're looking for. I bought a few things Sunday. I didn't buy a lot. I didn't buy a lot at all because I didn't find the deals that I'm looking for. I deal in deals, right? I deal in deals. I don't buy full retail. I don't spend full retail anything. It did rain on Friday. We didn't go Friday. We didn't go Friday because we drove in from Indiana to Ohio on Friday. The Airbnb, we could check into our Airbnb at 1 o'clock. So we decided not to go Friday. Besides, it was good because it was nasty. Even Saturday, with the remnants of the rain left over, all the we had a bunch of mud and stuff going on. So yeah, it was even Saturday was kind of rough with the mud and that kind of stuff. So yeah, that is the case. So yeah, it was nasty on Friday, but Saturday was decent. We didn't get any rain on Saturday. I brought my umbrella, but I didn't have to use it. And then Sunday was warm, so it was good. It was good all the way around. I got 46 minutes until I get home And thank you all for coming and hanging out. We make sure you are hitting that thumbs up and you are subscribing if you are brand new to my channel. I appreciate you all in here keeping me company on my ride home. It does mean the world to me. Thank you so much for coming in and keeping me company. This has been fun, guys. What else we talk about? So we're looking at, so you're going down there as a buyer on, and so, you know what, who knows, I might, who knows, but this time I know a little bit more about it, and I probably won't go on the first day. I'll probably just do the Friday, Saturday, and probably not do the Sunday. So I would probably, maybe just go, I don't know, maybe go Friday, so I don't know, it's all, you know, you learn more every time you go somewhere, you learn more about it, right? My best find, I don't have it available, but it was a Fenton obsolescent piece, like here with the stopper. I think it's a perfume bottle. I saw a little bit of research on it. And see, I like finding things that people don't know what they have, right? I don't go up and say, you know, people got it all labeled what it is, that kind of thing. But anyhow, I got it for $1. It has the cork in it as well, right? Yeah, got a cork in it as well. And then it was in an antique store later on, and we found one marked at 45. So that's a plus 44, right? That's a plus 44 on a $1 fine. If I sell it at 45, I'll probably be selling it at 39 bucks, right? Or trying to sell it at $39. It might be an eBay piece, because I'm going to start branching out again on eBay. I'm seriously thinking about making one of our bedrooms into a selling room as well, so I can do curated shows at home. The problem with that is I do a curated show. If I do a curated show, I'm at home, and somebody wants something to have in my shop, I can't. Yeah, it was a good find. I can tell them I have it, but I can't produce it, show it, that kind of stuff. So I want to kind of go a little bit different route than I've been going. You know, normally my shows are hype, right? Hype. And I still like that. That's still me on my shows. That's still me on my game shows. But I really want to do a little more of a curated kind of show in the future, right? That's my goal. Do a little bit more curated with some research behind it. I did a curated show a few weeks back, and it was a more laid-back stream, but I knew a little bit more about what was going on it. I knew about the items a bit better than here. Look at this. I'm not sure what it is. Spit on it. Now I don't want to do that. You know, I want to be able to do the research on it, friends, and make it fun. I want to make it fun, and then I'm also going to do my Gumby Ball shows. I'm gonna try to do a Gumby Ball show at least every 2 to 3 weeks. Every 2 to 3 weeks. If I take a hit, I take a hit, right? Like last time I did one, I sold 10 items, half at home, half at, yeah, it didn't work. Yeah, it don't work that way. It don't, because yeah, so again, I'm not really sure what I'm gonna do. Plus the building that I'm in, the problem I have right now is the building that I'm in, I've been in there for 8 years. I rent from the guy. He had a machine shop next door. He has shut his machine shop down, and now he's selling the property. So I could find out any day, hey Ken, guess what? Your building's gone. So, and I'm on a month-to-month lease since I've been there for so long. I'm on a month-to-month lease, so I don't really, I don't want that to happen to me. I don't want that to happen. And, but if it does, I don't know what I'm going to do. If that happens, I have no clue what I'm going to do. So, there we are. Which is kind of a scary thought, because that building I got is slam packed. I would hope if they sold the building, I mean, they may still, there's 2 buildings on the property. I'm in the smaller building, which I rent from the guy that's in the bigger building, but he's selling everything all together, right? But if he sells it all together, and the new owners, they may want to rent it to me. Yeah, but I got a homeowners association that got a. It's a mess. It's not worth the trouble. Yeah, I do have a 10 by 20 outbuilding right now at home, but it's slam packed full of stuff. So I'd have to. It's I don't know. I'd had to. I would probably rent another building, or I would just rent a storage building for now and do curated shows from the house and bring stuff over. But whatever I have in the house is what I have in the house. So yeah, I agree with you about the outbuilding. But I've got one, and I'm not supposed to have but so many more, and just all that kind of crap. But yeah, I know what you're saying. And the thing is, even if they did let me rent, there's no way they're gonna rent that building to me for what I'm paying rent now. I'm paying rent now. The guy I'm renting from has not gone up a penny. Not gone up a penny in 8 years. And it's not gonna happen. Yes, hate them. But however, now don't get me wrong, my HOA is not bad. Matter of fact, we were the second house in the subdivision, so I was instrumental. It had covenants already put in by the builders, right? It had covenants already put in by the builders. So I was instrumental in getting the homeowners association intact. So it's not one of them find you this, find you that, find you this, find you that. But you do have to get approval through the architectural board for any improvements or and I could do it. It's just I just don't want to. I just don't want to. I wouldn't have any problem. I just don't want to spend the money, I don't think, on the building. Not right now, anyhow. I mean, I could always go to my 10 by 20 building, but however, then I've got outside it's hot in the summertime, cold in the wintertime. I could clean up my garage and use my garage. The same situation there, hot in the summertime, cold in the wintertime. The building I have right now has heat and air. I mean, I don't run the heat up high, and I don't run the air high either. So I still have quite a bit of. I still sweat, and I'm still cold because I don't want to spend the money. I'm a tightwad when it comes to paying money for heat and air, right, in my building. And I don't have it on when I'm not there. I mean, I have it if it's cold, I have the heat, set at like 50, something like that, right? If it's hot, I have the air set on 80. So when I walk in, at least it don't take my breath away. I drop it down to about 75 and I have my shows. So that's kind of what I do when it comes to that. So it's, it is what it is. It is what it is, but it's, I don't know. I'll figure out something. I mean, maybe if he wants a lot of money for that spot, so who knows? It may sit there vacant for 5 years. Who knows, right? Who knows? So I may still be there 5 years, but if that's the case, if I knew I was gonna be there 5 years, I would spend some more time on getting some shelves built and that kind of stuff. I was planning on doing that ahead of time, and then I heard he's gonna sell the place, and I kind of put the brakes on it, right? I didn't want to spend any money on that building, and then come to find out a month later he's gonna sell it, I had to leave. So I didn't want to do that. So it's kind of a catch-22. I can't, danged if I do, danged if I don't. I think I was planning on having a show, and I'll show a sale at my place Saturday, but now we've got the Springfield train, show and tell for Springfield. We got that going on. I think we still got a couple spaces left. If anybody wants to jump in on that, if you went to Springfield, holler at me or Kylie about that, and we'll get you in. Of course, I'm driving, so I can't tell you which ones are available right now. But I'm 38 minutes away from the casa. Su casa, mi casa, whatever. Yeah, house. Casa's house, right? Welcome in, everybody. Thank y'all for coming and hanging out with yours truly, Government Man. make sure you hit that thumbs up. Make sure you are subscribing to my channel if you're not subscribed already. I do greatly appreciate it. Thank you all for keeping me company on my final leg home. This has been fun. I greatly appreciate it, guys. Yes, Casa. I do appreciate the company. It does mean a lot to me, guys. And tomorrow night, if you get a chance, join me on YouTube tomorrow night at 8 p.m. Eastern time for trivia. Tuesday night trivia with the Gummy Man. We had fun last week. We were holding 20 plus in the room, and everybody was active. It was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun. What's going on over there? You got cop cars over there. Oh, it must have been an accident. The cop cars are about done. Got a car up on the flatbed truck. So I know I got to be turning over a couple of miles. So I'm getting this lane over here. Cause I know in 2 miles I gotta make an exit. So I'll get over here for the time being. Thank you all for coming and hanging out with me, guys. If you're new to my channel, please, please, please hit that subscribe button. It does not cost time. Let me know where you're from if you're brand new here. You missed last week. Yes, it was fun. It was good. Now, a reigning champion is Noah Diablo or something. Diablo, D-E-A-B, I think it's Noah. The dude is awesome. It's like he knows the answer before I finish the question. So I'm just gonna call him our reigning champion because I think he got 25 or 30 correct answers last week. I think the next closest was like 18, I think. So it was fun though. It was fun. So I got to do some research and get some more questions lined up and making sure that we're good to go for that. But that was a good time. It was a good time. And I think did you put something in blue? And I can't see it if you did because of my sunlight on my phone, but I can't read it. So I'm not sure what you put in there, Bree. Let's see. Welcome in. Welcome in. You can never type fast enough, right? I know. I get it. But you know, it's still fun though. It's still fun. I think a lot of people use voice to text. That makes it easier. Voice to text. Hit send. That may make it quicker if you could do that. Whatnot. Thank you. Appreciate that. I knew it was blue. I knew it was a link, but I couldn't tell what it was. I do appreciate that, guys. And again, thanks for keeping me company on the ride home. I've got 35 minutes till I get home. Oh, stoplight! I'm at the stoplight. All right, friends. Thank you very much for coming and hanging out with yours truly. I do appreciate it, guys. It means a lot. Yeah, Leslie, this is Bree is Go Vintage with Bree. Go Vintage with Bree on Whatnot. She's a really good person. She jumps in on my she jumps in on my YouTubes. I've added her as a moderator because I just know she moderates, I think, for other YouTubers too, so I'm not really sure who. And she's helping me. I'm learning more and more. Again, I'm an infant. I am an infant on YouTube compared to some of these people. I'm learning as I go. I'm not really following anybody's plan. You know how all these YouTube videos say, do this, do that, and you'll get 1 million subscribers overnight kind of stuff, right? Or you can buy you subscribers, or you can do this, you can do that. I'm forging my own way. I've got thoughts in my head of all the thrifting YouTubers. Yeah, there you go. I've got thoughts in my head of what I need to do to grow this channel. And once I get to a certain point, I was talking earlier about getting some editing software and actually editing some videos. So I don't know. That's in the works. I don't know if I'm gonna do probably doing some thrifting. But, you know, everybody does that. So I want to try to find my own little niche. I mean, there's going to be some thrifting involved in it as well. We'll see. I'm not 100% sure exactly right now what way I'm going. Again, I'm starting out. I'm kind of going where it takes me, right? I'm kind of going where it takes me. Right now, the lives are doing well for me. So I'm doing trying to stay consistent. Yeah, I know, right? I'm trying to, but you know what? Hey, I'm still thinking. The wheels are always turning for me. They're always turning. But we're getting there. I like I'm actually thinking about getting OBS for my computer and learning how to stream on my YouTube from there. So therefore what could happen is on YouTube, you could actually see the chat and all that kind of cool stuff. So yeah, I'm working on stuff. But you know, as y'all realize, well, there you go. That's good. And my thing is I need to be able to take some time away and do some stuff too. But if you take time away, then you become irrelevant. So I gotta stay focused on Whatnot. I gotta stay focused on YouTube. I gotta get my eBay business back up and running. I gotta get my marketplace business back up and running. Those are the things that eBay marketplace did really, really well for me. Yeah, I get you. I understand, Lizari. I really got to get my Facebook marketplace. I was doing extremely well. on Facebook marketplace before I discovered Whatnot. And then once I discovered Whatnot, I pretty much put all my eggs in one basket, which I shouldn't have done. It did me well, don't get me wrong, but I still should have put I should have put all my eggs in one basket. So I'm slowly, and then I added YouTube to it as well. So now I've got to, I don't work a regular job. And I work a real job when I got, grandbabies. So, what the heck? There's no time. Anyhow, what else was I gonna say? Yeah, so I'm working on stuff. I'm trying to definitely schedule stuff. I definitely want to make sure that I keep my Tuesday night trivia. I want to make sure I keep that. I want to keep relevant on Whatnot with my shows on Whatnot. I got a talk show on there, but I want to make sure that I'm still selling as well. I don't want to be known for just talk shows, right? I get a lot of people in some of my talk shows. I get 40, 50 people sometimes in talk shows. However, that's, what the heck, right? However, that's good, but it can be detrimental because I know several sellers, I'm not going to name names, that have crazy big talk shows. When it comes to selling stuff, nobody's in the room. I don't want that.
Quarter mile,
I want both.
The US 29 South, I-185 South ramp to
Yes,
Atlanta.
and I'm glad you can. I'm glad you can.
Feet, turn right onto the US 29 South,
However,
I-185 South ramp to Atlanta.
Mine don't quite cut it with all the bills and stuff. So
turn right onto the US 29 South ramp, then merge onto I-185 South.
Can y'all hear my GPS going off? I'm assuming y'all probably can. So let's see here. This entrance here is dangerous because it has no acceleration lane. There we go. They're over. I can go. Good. All right.
Continue on I-185 South.
Yeah, I'm definitely interested in the meetup in the fall, Leslie. Now, Bree, where are you from again? I can't remember, Bree.
In half a mile, use the right 2 lanes to take exit 14B for I-85 South, US 29.
If you was to do the fall meetup with us, but I'm not sure. I can't remember where you're from. For some reason, I'm thinking Pennsylvania. I don't know why I'm thinking that. Arizona. That's right. Arizona.
Continue on I-85 South for 22 miles.
22 miles on 85 South. So I got 31 minutes to go till I'm at the house. 31 minutes till I'm at the house. Welcome in, everybody. Thank you for coming, hanging out with yours truly, the Gummy Man. I greatly appreciate y'all coming and hanging out. If you're brand new to my channel, make sure you are smashing that thumbs up and smashing that subscribe button. And so that way you get notified when I have future lives and future shows and future videos and the shorts that come out, all that fun stuff. And again, I'm not monetized. I'm not monetized here on YouTube, but it is a goal. That is a goal. I saw someone can't get back, Judge. But that is a goal to get monetized, of course. I think that's everybody does YouTube. That's one of their goals. I've got enough subscribers now. Now I gotta get the watch hours built up, and then I gotta see what happens from there. So, getting the 4,000 watch hours are very tough. Very tough to get the 4,000 watch hours or 10 million. Yes. Are you monetized, Leslie? Are you monetized? Because yeah, it's gonna take me a bit to get there. Once I get there, I'll be there. Yeah, I think my goal always was to get monetized on. Yes, you are fantastic. Good. So I may reach out to you with some questions if I have some. Again, I hit the 1,000 subscribers. Now I'm gotta get the watch hours built up. Once I get the watch hours built up, then I'm gonna start working on the content, which will create the more watch hours. And then that's when you get your AdSense and all that kind of fun stuff. So I'm almost at 600 watch hours. Again, I'm still in the infancy stage. So I'm brand new to it. I started my YouTube channel 9 months ago, but I didn't really start working on it till about 3.5, 4 months ago, maybe. I started pushing it, and I think in 3.5, 4 months, having this active but getting back into it, the money's good. So yeah, my goal was always to get monetized. My goal was to have YouTube pay the rent and the overhead, right? If I get YouTube to pay the rent and the overhead of where I was, or even now, if I get where I get monetized and it pays the additional, oh, I do. That's where, but currently right now, shorts do not count as watch hours. They don't count as watch hours. Did you know that? And see, I thought they were, and I was going crazy. I was going crazy on shorts. I was doing a short every single day, tons of views. I was at like half a million views in the last 90 days on my shorts. Then I realized that shorts do not count toward your watch hours. Now, if you get 10 million views on shorts in 90 days, then you can get monetized on that as well. But now once you get monetized, then your shorts still have a shorts fund. You get money from your shorts, from views. So right now, the shorts views don't really help me that much. It gets me subs. Yeah. Now you do get money from the shorts fund once you're monetized. But there's 3 stipulations for monetization. 1,000 subs. You got to have 1,000 subs no matter what. I'm there. Then one of the following 2 things. 10 million. That's a lot now. 10 million shorts views in the last 90 days. I was up to like 500-something thousand. I was a little over 500,000. Or 4,000 watch hours in the last 365 days. The watch hours, but the shorts watch hours don't count. I thought they did, because I was up to like 500,000 views. I was up to almost 1,000 watch hours on shorts, and I realized it didn't count. Exactly. Yes, you do. simply for the fact that they have a shorts fund. There's a shorts fund, and they pay you from that. Agreed. Depending on how many views you have, etc. So yeah, whatever you're at, what looks terrible? Dion, what looks terrible? Wherever you're at, it looks terrible. What do you mean? You're looking behind me. I don't know what you mean there, Dion. I tell you to turn the camera on. That's where I'm at. Probably because my phone is kind of, it's not terrible. It's nice. It's nice in here. But I think the phone is getting the sunlight, so it's trying to take it and make it darker. But no, I'm not terrible. I don't want to change my settings while I'm live. I've got 25 minutes till I get to the house. So Dion, make sure you're smashing that like button. Make sure you're hitting that subscribe button. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you all for helping getting me home. I'm less than half an hour away, friends. And yeah, it's been a good day. Trip wasn't that bad. Again, a little over 9-hour drive. Let's see where I'm looking at my screen here. How many miles I've gone today? I have gone 541 miles, and I've got 20 miles to go. So about almost 600 miles around today. But I'm getting 26 miles to the gallon. That's a good thing. 26 miles a gallon. That's a good thing. And I know. Yes, the best part is meeting all the people. So yeah, I had a great time. I met Kylie after the Tico. As y'all know that Amanda wasn't able to make it. Kaka, Candy Night Curiosities, had some car trouble, so she wasn't able to make it. Moody Mommy was there. AS Auctions, we met them. Jujubee was there. I better stop naming names. I'll forget people. Yes, I know. We found out Friday, and I hated that. But she was able to go up like a few weeks before, and she met some folks a few weeks before in a different area near Ohio. But yeah, I hated that for her. And Kylie's not but a couple hours away from Springfield. Kylie's not but a couple hours away, so I would expect her to go up there in September. I would expect her to go in September. If nothing else, I told her, I said, just make a day trip. Yeah, Hodge was there. Hodge was there. I saw Hodge again. I met her in Vegas. At the Boss Resellers Remix in October, and I saw her again. I think she came and took a selfie with me or something like that. So yeah, she's a good person. You know, she is one of the real people. Okay, don't take this wrong. I'm not talking negative about anybody, but she's real, and I like real people. I like people that don't put on airs. They are who they are. They do what they want to do when they want to do it. They don't. But yeah, at the same time, she rolls with the punches, right? Hey, you want to go do this? Yeah, we'll go do that. Yeah, you know. So, I mean, she's a pretty big person, right? On Whatnot, right? And I think she's on TikTok pretty big. But you wouldn't know that from meeting her, right? Yeah, I didn't go to the Container Park part of it. I didn't go to Container Park. I was, and there are reasons for that. I can tell you later, Bree. But I didn't go. Wasn't able to go. We had some other obligations come up. But yeah, I wasn't there at that part. But yeah, we had a good time. Are you going next year to Vegas, Bree? I don't know if I am or not. See, my son's getting married in October, so right now I don't know when the Boss Reseller Remix is going to be. So if it's we don't know what it's going to be. I can't really plan it yet because my son's wedding is in October. I can't remember when he's getting married. So of course, if they conflict each other, I have to go to the wedding, right? I got to go to the wedding. I can't go to Vegas. So, but I do want to go. I do want to go back. But I would like to find some other things. Again, like we said with Leslie, with the local meetup for the Carolinas, we want to do that. I like to be involved in any meetups that are anywhere. You know, it just all depends on. You know, yeah, I know it's in October. I just don't know where. Hey, stranger. How are you, Nagy? Hey, Debbie, how are you, my friend? Welcome. I am about 20 minutes from home. I'm driving back from the Springfield for a minute. How you doing, friend? I sent you a message on Whatnot. I hope you've been well. Thanks for coming in. I appreciate you. You're hanging in there. So, are you not doing? I went in your profile. I didn't see any shows lined up. Are you not doing any shows on Whatnot anymore? I know with the Canadian shipping, that kind of sucks. Was that detrimental? Just curious. I know I talked to Kim, the Red Rooster, quite a bit, and she's about got it figured out, I think. So it's still rough. It's still rough. I mean, even shipping from the States to Canada, I mean, it went skyrocket high, right? It went skyrocket high, and for me to do a giveaway cost me $17.50 to ship a giveaway. I just can't do it. I wish I could. I just can't do it. I think y'all's are still $10.50 or $12 now. But either way, it's crazy. It's crazy. And the way they do it now, it used to be, you know, like a quarter extra. Now it's like $1.50 extra. So it does affect even the ones that used to do the long shows to try to make the shipping worthwhile. It still affects that. So yeah, I'm sorry, hon. I hope you know you can still message me anytime you want to on Whatnot. You can still message me anytime you want to, friend. If you need to talk or chat, I'm there. Okay, hon. I promise you. I will reply. I don't know if you have WhatsApp or not too. If you do, let me know. We can always communicate on WhatsApp. I do that a lot too for friends around the country and in Canada as well. And I'm also on Instagram. If you want to message me on Instagram too, I don't know if you're on Instagram, Nagy, Debbie, or not. If you are, if you're on Instagram, that may be an easy way to message me too. I'm thegumby.man. The.gumby.man. Yeah, that's what I am on Instagram. And you can message me there. I wish YouTube had a direct message. They used to years ago, I understand. I think people were abusing it or something like that, so they did away with it. I'm not sure. But they don't have one now. I wish they did, but they don't. Tomorrow for another, oh gosh. Dang, Lazari. Another transfusion. Dang. Well, I hope everything turns out all right for you, friend. Yeah. Instagram is an easy way to message. Your distraction from your man. Yeah, right. I saw that, Leslie. I saw that. Thank you. I appreciate that. And if I'm not following you, I'll follow you back. I think I already do, but I'm not sure. But yeah, I'm trying to. Yeah, I hope everything goes well, guys. Everybody has health issues. I wish y'all the best. I wish y'all the absolute best. I know because I had about 12 years ago, I was in an accident, and it put me out of commission for about 2 years. Put me out of commission for little over 2 years. It was horrible. Probably the worst thing I've ever gone through. First, the worst thing I've ever gone through. It's no fun. So anyhow, thank y'all for hanging with me. I appreciate it. Yeah, guys, if you're new to my channel, make sure you hit that thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. I do appreciate all y'all coming in here. I'm about 15 minutes away from home. 15 minutes away from home. Y'all have made my journey, at least this last hour and a half, yes, it was, don't even want to go, I'm not going to go into details, but it was a mess. It was a mess. And I thought I was going to have to go on full disability for a while. I didn't want to. I mean, it was there. Thank you, my friend. Thank you, Leslie. Appreciate you, hon. Love you, girl. Take care of yourself, okay? I'll catch you later. You know what, guys? I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and since that's this close to home, I'm going to go ahead and end my show, or end this stream. Thank you all for hanging in with me. Let me drive the last 15 minutes in. And, guys, join me tomorrow night, 8 p.m. Eastern Time on YouTube. So, guys, I love you all. Peace out. Take care of yourself. And take care of others, too. Love you guys. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye now. Yes, you're welcome. Thank y'all. Bye.